And then this morning, someone sent me a video of Bridget Macron, Macron's wife,
Oh, I saw
fucking face slapping him. Yeah, that's wild, dude.
My favorite is the look into the camera once he realizes I got caught. Yeah, he's like, oh, and it's very, you could put like the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme song right after that.
Imagine what goes on behind closed doors. If someone's bitch slapping you on a private jet, like, what is that?
Yeah.
That's a weird relationship, man.
Well, she was his teacher.
If it was a she.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole, like...
There's a whole, like, yeah.
There's a whole, like, thing.
Bro, Candace Owens did, like, 5 hours on it.
Well, that's a little bit crazy.
But yeah, she's the wrong dog to go after you. Like,
Right.
if you're trying to break into a house, that's the wrong guard dog.
Right.
Like, she gets on something, she's like a pit bull.
No, she really breaks down. I had a friend once show me her breakdown of, like, a Taylor Swift situation, because I didn't know Candace talks about, like, that sort of stuff as well. And I was like, oh, this is like a really in-depth breakdown of what's going on with Taylor Swift. That's crazy.
Oh, she did the whole Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively thing, and I'm eating popcorn. What? Oh, no. But the fucking Bridget Macron one is the craziest. Because I think she's right. Obviously I don't know. But at the end of the day, the first thing you have to say is, what kind of a 40-year-old dates a 14-year-old?
Right.
That's crazy.
Well, that's the thing.
Even if it's a woman and a man. Well, first of all, Kurt Metzger says it's 14. I think the internet says it's 15. Kurt Metzger goes, but it's definitely 14. He was younger than that. Did you see me get cornered by him yesterday?
Oh,
when we were
my
eating dinner?
God. Yeah.
Bro, he just hit me with like 7 different conspiracies in a row. And I'm like, guys, I'm getting cornered.
It's so hard to follow him a lot of the time when you're just like, well, okay.
I felt like a woman trapped at like an office party, and the guy who's hitting on them like won't leave them alone. They can't escape.
Have you ever seen that meme of that like girl at the party and the guy's just talking at him? That's kind of what it feels like, yeah.
It's always like, something about flat Earth or something.
But yeah, no, it's I saw that and I was like, that's crazy that this happened this morning.
Crazy. But the facts of the situation. 40 and let's say 15. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
15 is I have a 15-year-old. They're little kids, essentially. They're like 3 years away from being an adult.
Right.
3 whole years.
Well, you know what's interesting is that like I listen to a lot of true crime and they'll say that like pedophiles and stuff will put themselves in situations where they can abuse, and I think that's why there's a lot of
Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
The
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon thing. It's like the Jimmy Savile thing in England.
That's crazy.
The crazy.
That's crazy.
The crazy.
I was trying to explain that to someone this week. I was like, imagine if Mr. Rogers was the biggest pedophile that ever existed.
But also looked like one.
Yeah.
That's what's great. Like, Mr. Rogers looks like a sweet guy. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, like, if a guy like Mr. Rogers was teaching kids, you wouldn't even get creeped out. It's like, oh, he's just a sweet guy. There's sweet people out there. But Jimmy Savile looks like a monster. He looked like a monster. Like, didn't look like a real person. He looked like, what was that fucking movie? There was that movie that was based on a book. Oh my God. Johnny Depp was in it. The guy from How I Met Your Mother was in it.
This is not ringing any bells for me.
It's a really weird book that's like half fantastic, half realistic, sort of almost Harry Potter-ish.
The Secret Window?
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Let me see what it looks like.
Based on a Stephen King thing?
No, that's not it.
Okay.
No. No, it was like a recent... Fuck.
Is it like almost Harry Potter-ish? Is it Magical Beasts?
Yeah.
That movie?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's Magical Beast.
Yeah.
He looks like an evil person in Magical Beasts.
Right. Like
Right?
a bad wizard. He definitely looks like a bad wizard.
Doesn't look like a real human.
But I wonder too if
Pull
like
up a picture of Jimmy Savile. Let's look at that guy.
I think it might be so hard to look past like everything that he's done.
Yeah.
For us to not see the monster, like it must have been like, oh, because
No. That's a monster.
yeah.
That's a monster. That's a monster. That's a monster. No matter what, that's a monster. That's a monster with the glasses. There's something about his eyes. Obviously, we know too much, right?
Right.
But look at this: shirt open, no, like no t-shirt underneath it, chest hair, fucking something around his neck
That
a
matches his
tie.
shirt.
I guess a tie just around his neck. He's a creeper.
Yeah, but at the time they were like, oh, he's just a British eccentric guy. We British are known for our weird people.
God.
Yeah. 50 years. Just.
God. and died, and no one ever caught him.
No one ever caught him. BBC covered it up. Crazy. Just let him get away.
Dark.
Used to hang out at the hospitals that he would.
Well, that's the Sandusky thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Sandusky thing, same thing. Like everybody knew about it.
Oh, dude. Yeah, everyone knew about it, but they were winning. So we were like, dude, we win championships. I did think
That's the devil. That's, if the devil's a real thing, that's where the devil lives.
it's very funny to me, at least that they exposed Sandusky after they went 7-6. They were like, they were winning for so long, and then they were like 7-6.
Is that really what happened?
It was the same. They had a horrible year, and then the next year, the Sandusky thing came out.
They needed to make changes. He wasn't doing his job.
I think he had already retired at that point too. It was just crazy.
Well, that's even yeah. That's when it's over because you're not valuable anymore.
Right,
You
and so
you gotta
eventually-
Biden that motherfucker. You got to Pelosi that motherfucker right into the rocks.
Right.
You know, like Diane